Hi there. How do you say only in Dutch? Is it enkel, alleen, enige, or maar? Well, it can be all four, and we're going to see in which case we use which only in Dutch. Let's start with an example, and the first example is: Hij gaat enkel naar de bakker. He only goes to the baker to buy bread or cookies or whatever. He's not going to the dentist. He's only going to the baker. And then we're going to use enkel. Can you use other ones here as well? Yes, you can also use hij gaat alleen naar de bakker. He's only going to the baker. Again. And what is the difference between the two? Well, here there isn't a difference, but alleen can also mean alone. He's going alone to the baker. And then you have to see a little bit from the context whether it is alone or only. Also, with enkel, do not add an e at the end of enkel. If you say enkele, that means a few, a couple of. So enkel, that's only, enkele, a few or a couple of. It really matters if you're using that e or not. All right. And when do you use enige then? Well, in this case, dat is mijn enige fiets, or dat is de enige fiets. That is my only bicycle, or that is the only bicycle. Okay, but what's the difference between the enkel and the alleen and now this one, enige? Well, if you have a possessive pronoun like my, mijn, or an article, de, then we're going to use enige. And we cannot use enkel or alleen. You have to use enige. And can you use enige with the previous one, like hij gaat enige naar de bakker? No, sorry. Then you have to use enkel or alleen. All right. So when you hear only, think about it. Do you use an article or a personal pronoun in front? Then you have to use enige. All right. And when do you use maar? That's the last one here. Well, in this example, ik heb maar €3. I only have €3. And why do we use maar here? Well, in front of numbers, we're going to use maar. All right, okay. But also with other countable things. For example, er is maar een beetje water. There's only a little water. Een beetje, well, it's not really a number, but it's something like countable. Or er is maar weinig water. There's only few water. There's only little water left. Something like that. So with weinig and een beetje, you also have to use maar. So remember, enkel and alleen would be, well, your typical choice, but pay attention. Is there an article or a possessive pronoun in front? Then you have to use enige. And is there a number in front? Then you have to use maar. No, not in front, number just after the only €3, the only 5. I don't know what, 5 cars. All right. There is a little more about only, which is in the video that you see appearing there with alleen and maar and combining those two. But if you want to make more exercises, feel free to join and become a member to this channel. You can do so by joining via the join button on the main page or via the link in the description below. See you there. Tot ziens.